The over-under for the Richmond Tigers. Alex.
Yeah, so they went 2-21 last year, quite clearly last. Their over-under is 2.5.
Oh,
I just want to say their outs before I get to the nah, because it rolls with this. Their outs from last season: Dustin Martin, Pickett, Bolton, Graham, Baker, and Rioli. The nah is...
on that, I think they all finished top 8 in their best and fairest as well, except for Dusty.
That's not great.
Yeah.
So the nah is quite simple. Will they be competitive?
Oh, that's just an easy nah. Nah, no way. I think you've got a very low amount of wins, but I think the first half of the year, they'll be cooked because a few of their players are injured. You've got so many young guys. Second half of the year, I think they can be a little bit competitive, but most of the season, nah.
Yep.
Even their young dudes, like Gibkiss coming back from an ACL.
Yeah.
You've got Bolter suspended.
For 4 weeks.
Lawler's just fractured his jaw.
Smiley's injured. Tom Lynch
All
has a
their
concussion.
It's crazy.
And there's a bunch of the guys that did their ACLs after round 5 that are not due back straight away.
Yeah, they're bad.
Kelty Lafau, right? And
Yeah.
stuff like that.
He's the guy I was looking out for.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to say, cut you off, I'm going to say, nah. I don't think they
Oh, yeah, you didn't do
No, I think the entire idea is they're going to go into this season. And if they had those dudes who, Gibkiss and co. had played last year, but instead they're
still
the entire
rookies,
year recovering. They're basically rookies again.
Yeah.
They don't even have that next crop of young dudes who have gotten a year of just getting their heads kicked in under their belt. That's still to come.
And then all the older guys that have that left, that stuff's
The
gone.
class is gone. So
it's
hard.
their best players, Nick Vlosten, because he's going to see the most of the footy, just go, oh, God, it's coming again.
That is not good if your best player is Nick Vlosten.
Yeah, exactly.
Lynch?
He's
Lynch,
injured.
if he's playing. Yeah.
Mate, he's played 5 games in, it feels like 3 years. So
Can we just say their best players like Smiley or Layla?
their most improved player, Tom Brown, down back. I thought he was solid
he was
last
good.
year, so
Yep.
I look forward to seeing him. The rising stars, Layla, the cult hero, is the draft picks that they're going to get at the end of the year. So they're just going, oh, this is great.
I like it.
They're going to be watching the under-18s championship going, that guy.
It's all about the future for the Tigers, isn't it?
The big call, my big call for them is they will be as bad as the 2013 Melbourne Demons, who went 2-20 and had a percentage of 54. Their 2 wins were against GWS and Gold Coast.
Oh, I don't think they'll be that, because that D's team was losing by 200 to multiple teams.
No, that wasn't that year. That was a different time. No, that was 5 or 6 years
And was
before.
2013...
2013 was when the expansion started, and the D's were still that bad.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be as bad, but they won't get the same amount of wins.
I have them winning 1 game.
Okay, they beat Sydney last year. They
Yeah,
have
and
another
they're significantly worse now. That was the 1 game Tom Lynch played all year. Dusty was all right, and Shai Bolton played well.
Their over-under last year was 9.5, and they won 2.
And I said it was the biggest certainty of the year to be under.
You did say
and
that.
they had good players.
Mm.
I'm going under as well.
So they played twice, just quickly touching it. St Kilda, Gold Coast, West Coast, North Melbourne, Essendon, and Geelong. Their first 4 games, Carlton at the MCG, obviously, away to Port Adelaide and Adelaide, St Kilda at Marvel, and Brisbane at the MCG.
They're not winning for a while.
Good luck.
How good is that for Brisbane to get a nice early MCG win under their belt? Great. Yeah, it's bad.
Yep.
It's bad for the Tigers.
Well, how many wins have you got in them? 0?
I've got them 2.
2? I'm the same.
Because I think there's enough. We talk about baseline competency. There's also 1 or 2 times a year that a team will just overlook them completely.
I was going to say, who do they play? There'll be that 1 week where there's the bye, and they play a team coming off the bye, and they're like
Marvel or something.
They could genuinely beat us.
No, they won't win at Marvel. That's a rule.
They'll something.
A G, I reckon.
They'll beat St Kilda at Marvel or something, and you're like, what the hell just happened?
Poor St Kilda.
Actually, yeah, they could beat St Kilda. I reckon one of their 2 wins will be St Kilda, Melbourne.
Funniest outcome. They beat Essendon at Dreamtime on the Friday night.
Or Carlton in the opening round.
Yeah.
Actually, Carlton opening round is definitely...
That's definitely fun.
We could just laugh for half now. There we go.
Moving on.
He doesn't want to talk about it.
No.
Because it's definitely going to happen. I'm already angry.
Jim's not going to be
Jim,
here.
are you pre-angry? I'm always pre-angry. What are you doing?